When you look at the player development and how we wanted to go about it, I think empowerment or just allowing, helping players play through rough patches. I mean, you got to go through it, but certainly at the beginning of the season, that was the goal. And I think when you look up and down the roster, as far as it felt like every player got better in some way or another. And I don't know. I don't know if empowerment is the right word or not for what we went through, but certainly the process of growth and improvement was really important for us. Like I said last night, this has been a special season, and this group of players, what they were able to do individually and collectively, our chemistry was really good. We had good guys. They got along, players and coaches, and it means a lot, and it goes both ways because it was a joy. I think the players enjoyed coming to work every day. I know the coaches and staff did too. This was an extremely rewarding season because it kind of played out the way we wanted it to, and we're not talking about the record or the playoffs. Everything was about growth, improvement, getting better throughout the season, and being better at the end of the season. And I think we did that individually and collectively, and from a coaching standpoint, that's as pure as it gets. I mean, that's what coaching is about, and you don't get to experience that very much at the NBA level. Portland's a great place to be in the summer. When I was in Seattle, the same thing. The Northwest is a great place to be in the summer, and I'm glad a lot of them are going to take advantage of that because you go through 9 months, you might as well enjoy the good months. But I think from a cultural standpoint, I think it speaks very well of not only them, but certainly of the city and what we're trying to develop here as an organization. I think it's a great start, and even though this is my 4th year, it was it was a reboot, it was a reset, and I think this season really set the tone for what this team and what this franchise can do going forward. Not only what it can do, but how it will do it. How we play, how we conduct ourselves in the practice facility, how we go about our business, how we treat each other. I think all those are, it's the how as much as the what. Well, you asked me today, we need to be a better defensive team. We need to be a more consistent defensive team. I think we showed all year long that we'll find ways to score points, but big picture is we have to be better defensively, and how we do that, that we'll figure that out over the summer. But that's for us to make the next step, and that's what we said in January. Is for us to be a playoff team, we had to get better defensively, and part of being a better team is that we do things more consistently. And I think through the playoffs, that was we showed that we could maintain a high level of play, and that's what the good teams do. It's been a remarkable 4 years, and to see the growth of the young players since I've been here, to see the practice facility has gotten better. What Mr. Allen and Neil and everybody involved here has developed here has been it's been great to be a part of. That's Bella. Hey, Bella. I'm surprised you're not wearing the Bella t-shirt. Hey, Bella.
Come here.
Hey. But Portland's a great city, and so much of a coach's life revolves around basketball. And when basketball is going well, it's sunny every day. And it's been sunny for a long time here. I don't know. I don't know what context. I mean, it's an emotional game. But as I addressed the team, I told the team it's special, and I've been around for a long time, and you don't get opportunities. But I think it hits people in different ways. But certainly, I think there was a lot of pride, a lot of heartfelt feelings about this season, and about the people involved with this season. I don't know if saying goodbye is the right word. Everybody goes about the off season and goes about their business. There's always a finality at the end of the season where everything just stops. I don't know if you ever say goodbye to a team. You enjoy what happened over the summer, and then you go into the next season and prepare for that. So. I don't know if there's ever a moment where you say goodbye. I can't say enough about how good my staff is, and I think Jay Triano and Nate Tibbetts and David Vanderpool are all ready to be considered for head coaching jobs. I think they're all prepared to do a great job as a head coach, depending on whatever team is looking for. But I hope they get consideration because they're all very deserving. There was certainly more individual work than in the past. By virtue of being a young team, we had guys out on the court before practice. You guys saw how often guys stayed after practice. That was just the individual stuff, and then just coaching and teaching as a group, teaching a team, and what we wanted to do. They were very receptive. They were very willing workers. I've never had a roster 1 through 15 that spent as much time on the court as this team did. The summer kind of has a routine to it. I'll take a couple weeks. June will be here with a lot of the guys. Come back in June, get ready for the draft. Summer league in July. August, hopefully go on a trip somewhere.